All right, guys, we're back with the Screen Team right here on KWOC. Thanks for joining us this evening on this full hour of movie reviews. Right now being joined by Sean. And Sean, first off, glad to have you on the show, man. Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well. Glad to be here.
A few months back, we did a show about Best Picture nominees. Yes. We did like Spotlight. We did The Big Short. This next film we're going to do is included in the Best Pictures nominees of 2015. It's called The Room, correct?
Yes, it is. I think it's just Room.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it's just Room, starring Brie Larson, who had previously been on United States of Terror. She was on Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and had other roles as well. This is her big breakout role.
Right.
She was nominated for Best Actress, won Best Actress for it, and this was just an absolutely fantastic movie.
You know, it's funny. You said the movie is called Room.
Yeah.
In the film, they, at least the little boy, he refers to the room that they stay in as
Room.
As Room.
It's the only room he's known.
Yeah.
We'll back up a bit. This movie is about a woman and her child. The woman was abducted, and she's kept in this shed by this man who keeps them there. She has a child who's with them as well.
Who was the father is the person keeping him captive, correct?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know if it's because there was another child involved, but I don't know if it happened before or after.
Okay.
I might have just missed that detail, but yes. Then there's a child, and they both stay in this little room. It's about roughly 15 by 15 feet.
Yeah,
if that.
It's small.
Yeah.
It's small, but they have, I know I'm trying to build it up here, but, they have a kitchen and like a small bathroom and stuff like that. So they've got little things to survive in that room. But what I found amazing was, obviously, the mother knows the situation.
Yeah.
She knows that it's a horrible, horrible situation that they're in, but she tries to make it as positive as she can for her little boy.
Yeah.
I just thought that was amazing.
Yeah, he has no concept of what outside is.
Right.
He has no concept of what the outside world is around them. They do have a television, so he's getting some concepts from that. But and the first half of the movie is basically based around them in the room. And it's weird to see how his interactions kind of are precipitated on what he knows from inside the room. And it's just... It's heartbreaking.
Yeah, like they referred to it as like, is that real or is it TV real or you mentioned the first half of the film is them dealing with their situation in the room. I don't think I'm giving a spoiler away, but I might be with this next bit of information. So
spoilers are kind of you want to go in fresh, go see the movie, come back to us because we need to talk around about the second half a little bit and.
Yeah, the second half deals with them escaping the room.
They get out of the room.
Which the scene where they escape is you're on the edge of your seat. You know, if you see the you kind of have a feeling. Okay, that they're going to escape, but you're still what's going to happen? What are they going to get out of this? And I think that just speaks to the performances and the directing and just everything about this film, making it so on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, and also really kind of captured, like, you don't really think oh, they get out of the room, hey, everything's hunky-dory.
And it isn't, no.
Not at all. Just all of the shots, immunizations, and everything that you go through from birth to 5 years old, he's missed. He has to walk around with a surgical mask on.
Right.
And just how that kind of trauma would impact, like the mother in particular, as well as impact her family.
Because at first, she says, "Oh, I'm fine, I'm fine," and obviously she's not because she's been through. How many years was she? Like 7 years, something like that.
Yeah, I think it was 7 years. I believe he was 5. Then he was 5. And then, she had been there for a little bit longer. Yeah.
So
that answered our question from earlier.
Just an amazing movie. And also, you mentioned the performances. Performances were outstanding. What's the actress's name?
Brie Larson.
Brie Larson was amazing. But you know who I thought was even better than her?
Ethan Tremblay. Isn't it Ethan?
No, Jacob
Tremblay.
I thought he was amazing. He should have been nominated for a Best Actor.
Absolutely should have. He was absolutely brilliant.
So if you are into movies that deal with good acting and good story and
are just straight up good.
Yeah, I mean, this film is definitely it. But there are it's a hard subject to to be entertained with.
This isn't a kids movie. This is not we're going to gather all the kids. That's not what this is.
Yeah,
this, it does handle some real hard subject matter.
I think it is rated R. I think.
There's quite a few curse words, I believe.
Okay.
So yeah. So put the kids to bed for this one, but it's still such a fantastic movie.
It's a beautiful, beautiful film, man. If you can, definitely give it a try. The movie's called Room. It was nominated for Best Picture. It won for Best Actress, Brie Larson, who was amazing. And definitely, if you're into good movies, definitely check this one out, right?
Absolutely.
All right, the movie's called Room. You can check it out today. Coming up after the break, we're going to review the Tom Hanks film Road to Perdition. It's next on KWOC.